you today?
Hello, is this?
Yes, it is.
Hey, my name is Max. I'm a local real estate investor here in Winston-Salem, and I was in a neighborhood in Clemens this past weekend, and I ran across a property that you might own. It was on.
Yes, sir.
I'm familiar with the neighborhood, and I was wondering if you were interested in selling that piece of property at all.
You mean the house and the lot beside it?
Oh, so there's a lot beside it as well?
Yeah, it's a separate buildable lot right beside it too.
Okay, I had no idea. Okay, well, I was calling about the house, but I'm interested in both now. Well, I'll tell you a little bit about what we do. We've been investing. We're a group of 4 investors here in Winston-Salem, and we buy houses for mainly 2 reasons. The first reason is, we'll buy a house, fix it up, and add it to our rental portfolio. And the second reason is, we'll buy a house, add new bathrooms, new kitchen, new roof, do a complete flip on it, and try to make it one of the better houses in the neighborhood, and obviously try to put it back on the market within, anywhere from 3 to 6 months. The cool thing about our company is we pay cash, and I know when things are in the States, it's sometimes tricky because I've had to get 12 signatures sometimes to get a house sold, so I understand how tricky and sticky the situation could be.
There's only 3 people involved, sir.
Okay, perfect.
And just give me a call back Tuesday morning, sir, and we'll make sure that we're both on the same page.
Okay, is this your cell phone number?
Your name again?
My name is Maxwell.
Okay, thanks, Max.
All right, thank you, sir, for answering my call. So his family offered him $180 for the house with seller finance. He turned it down. If I can probably pay $150 cash for it, I can make it work and close in 7 days. Then there's a buildable lot next door, which is about half an acre, and then if we can do that, we in the money for real. Cool. Okay, so we're on the Old Sides Mill Road project. This is a 2-bedroom. See this? So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see the work. What we do is we put the same laminate floors throughout the entire house. As you can see, real nice. The entire house. You say, why use laminate? Man, laminate these days have stepped their game up, and we're about 80 cents a square foot. We go with neutral color on everything. As you can see, neutral color on the walls throughout the whole entire house. Same floor throughout the whole entire house, except for the bathroom. The bathroom will get a different color. Since this house is only going for about $100,000. We're not gonna put tile. We buy this real thick vinyl, and boom, it goes down. It looks good. It's actually warmer than tile. A lot of people like it. Same tub resurfaced. Then we add the borders around the tub. Add new fixtures throughout. Look at the sink here. Brand new sink. Brand new everything. Brand new toilet and all. We wrap the windows. So looking at new windows here. Good stuff. Washer and dryer is in the closet in the bathroom. We also got space for linens and stuff. Let's see. This is the master bedroom. Start on some light here. Master bedroom's pretty big. Like I said, we don't put the same flooring. Right there. We don't put the same floor in the bathrooms. So this is a half bath. Yeah. So this is a half bath we added to the house. So now it's a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. Large house, but it's 2 bedrooms, so still only gonna get about $100,000 for it. All right, just got to Santa Monica Airport here in California. Been in LA for a few days, but I'm gonna head over to, they call it Hackers Lane. So we're flying into Facebook to go have a quick talk about some things Facebook-wise. Hopefully I get some more insight on Facebook marketing, advertising piece. And then if I get any more insights, anything good, I will share it with you guys here in the very near future. So with that being said, Captain says we got an 8:15 departure. It is now 7:57, so we're gonna go jump on the plane here in the next few minutes. All right, so I'll see you guys in a few. All right, so we just got clearance. We are now heading to San Francisco to have our meeting with the crew. Style, say what's up.
You know the thing, bro.
You know we got Safe Money, the video guys with us. We got Kid, special Kid. Anyways, we're heading to a meeting. Hopefully we get some good information from everybody once we're up there. What I want to be able to gain from the meeting is some special ad features as far as when we're placing ads. How can we maximize it the best? And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get some of that information. Other than that, I'll see you guys when we land.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Let me grab my CD, I'll hold it up.
All right, so we just landed here, and we're gonna get in the rental car and then head over to Facebook and do what we gotta do. So I'll let you guys know what happens. Good morning, everyone. I just got back home from California, and while I was gone, 2 houses were put under contract, so I'm gonna go check those houses out, see what they look like. Also, I got a call from somebody else that wants me to look at their property. I've talked to them in the past, and I created a relationship with them, so I'm gonna be the one that goes out there and looks at their property. This could be a 2-for-1 deal, but I'll bring you guys out there. This house is more than likely going to be what we call a turnkey rental, where we either sell it as a turnkey rental or we'll keep it as a rental ourselves. That's the path I'm thinking for this one. It's not going to be a flip property, but we'll see. So there's also a lot of investors right now looking for rental properties that they fix up themselves. So it returns great ROI, and that's what they're looking for. So what I'm going to do is check out this property and try to bring you guys along as the day continues. Good morning, YouTube. I am here at the first house for the day. This call came from a pay-per-click, and obviously somebody's starting up a lawnmower over there in the background, so you're gonna hear some lawnmower noise. But what happened, this came from a pay-per-click. This property is worth about $80,000 tax value-wise, and as you can see, it's in a decent, looks like mainly owned neighborhood. Gonna be a great rental neighborhood. Property's worth about 80 to 90, 95 if fixed up completely, but they owe about $8 grand on taxes on this property. So they're looking to offload this property before the city takes it. They just had a court date the other day, and the city's giving them 30 more days to get rid of the house, so they're gonna lose it. So what I'm gonna do is make them an all cash offer so that they don't have to go through the tax foreclosure process and walk away with nothing. The cool thing about this property, and I'll show it to you. Turn it around. It's a nice looking property. It's only 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Just a typical North Carolina house here. And let's see here. So the cool thing about this deal is that they actually own the property across the street over here. So it's going to be 2 houses for one, essentially. We'll look to probably pay a total of probably $20,000 to $25,000 for this house I'm standing in now. Same for the one across the street. Maybe a little bit less because I think it's smaller square footage. So we're looking to probably spend about $20,000 to $25,000 for this house, fix it up with another $15,000 to $18,000. So we'll have roughly, $45,000, $50,000 in it. It'll be worth around $85,000 to $90,000. And then with that, what we'll do is we'll probably put a renter in it at that point, because we'll have equity and we will have cash flow, because this neighborhood rents at around $850 a month. Or we can do is sell it as a turnkey rental to an investor that's looking to get a 10% on cash return, which we would clearly do that by selling it for the $80,000 price mark after we have 50 in it. It's all a process. Or you can just simply wholesale it. I can get it under contract at a low price, make $10,000 to $15,000 on a wholesale and let somebody else do all the work. So there's 3 or 4 exit strategies on this property, and we have 2 of them. So what we can do on some of these is offer a bigger amount on these, wholesale it, make 5 to 10 grand, and then we end up owning that house free and clear, where we paid $0 for it. So I can't get inside right now because the homeowner is at work, but they're anxious to sell. They've called me twice when I was in California, and now we're going to make this deal happen. So as this deal goes, we're going to carry you guys along so you can see what our exit strategy is once I get inside. I get inside, I can see how much damage needs to be done, how much work needs to be done, and if this is just going to be a rental, we're not going to go lavish with new countertops and new all that stuff. We're just going to make sure everything looks great, everything runs great, good AC, water, electricity. Put a new roof on. We can get those done fairly cheap these days. So we got a plan. Let's see how we can do. Hey YouTube, and we're back. I'm in front of the house that we purchased about 2 weeks ago. It is on Compton Drive. You'll be able to see this one go from the beginning to the end. I think I might have some video of us actually purchasing this property. I'm gonna break down the exact numbers on what we paid for it and what we think it's gonna cost to fix it up. I'm gonna spin around here, see if the sun's not gonna let me. It's gonna be a nice 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm gonna take you inside. It's a nice neighborhood. You got a couple police officers living on the street. It's safe. Obviously you got the neighbor talking our damn ears off, but it's good. We get a lot of information about the neighborhood when the neighbors are willing to talk. They're happy to see us because this house, it's got overgrown bushes and all that stuff, so they're happy to see the house get flipped into something beautiful. And there goes a plane. A lot of you guys know I'm a pilot, so anytime I hear a plane, I gotta look it up to see what kind it is. So Francis is here. He's working on some stuff now. He's assessing some of the damages, exactly what we gotta spend here, start doing some cleanup. So you're gonna get to see this process from the front to beginning, and I'm gonna break down these numbers in the war room in another video later. In the meantime, let's go see the house. I'm in here with Francis, and when we bought this property, it was supposed to be cleaned out. The trucks were supposed to be coming. I was expecting to see all of this stuff back here gone.
Yeah.
Do we got anything to put on eBay, or did he take all the valuable stuff? So luckily on YouTube, there is no smell-o-vision, so you can't smell the cats.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not as bad as some of the ones, but for instance, you're saying all this, he left everything.
Oh, did you see how pretty this micro is? Look at that micro. Look at that. Look at that handle. I mean,
Look at the floors.
yeah.
Oh wow, so they didn't take any of this stuff out.
No. And look, and there's stuff over here.
Oh my God, smell-o-vision.
Oh, this one smells, yeah, it's awful. Look at that.
Should knock another $5 grand off the price just for this.
Look what we found under all the floors.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hardwood under floors. They left the couch and everything?
Yeah, they left the couches, man. This doesn't come out, this doesn't send out. What we'll do is we'll just replace these pieces here.
Yeah.
Here and there.
And stain them.
And then we'll just refinish all the floors. We're gonna take the popcorn out. Okay.
Popcorn ceilings.
Yeah.
No good. Thumbs down.
We'll take the popcorn out, and here, because there's hardwoods on all the bedrooms, what we're gonna do is we're gonna match the bedrooms and the living room hardwood with a laminate. Here in the kitchen.
The nice thick stuff.
Yeah. So it's gonna look like if it was all wood throughout.
Nice.
And in here, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this wall up. So we're gonna open this wall up to here.
So you have
we
to
got an
open.
open concept.
That's gonna sell it itself. It's huge. We're gonna go granite back here? Or is this is actually not bad.
No, what we're gonna do is we'll take this out, right? We'll put this refrigerator here, put cabinets, stove, micro, cabinets, sink, dishwasher, cabinets, and then we'll wrap around here with a bar.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Pull-up bar.
Yeah. We'll put a bar here, so then you can have a couple stools, and sit here, eat if you want, or chat with, the wife or whatever. So then we're gonna have laminate all throughout here. Then, we're gonna have to redo the whole bathroom completely, 100%. The work is gonna be in the kitchen and the 2 bathrooms. But you see the hardwood stove, how nice it looks?
Oh, these are, yeah, that's a big money saver.
That's always good to have fine hardwood underneath. So look, and the roofs, the walls are in great shape.
Yeah.
And look, this one, you
No
see
popcorn.
how nice it looks without the popcorn?
Yeah.
So on the roofs, thank God, the only thing really we do is paint, and then you know, the hardwoods and the doors, and that's it. So all the work is gonna be in the hallway, in the kitchen,
Spending money in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm outside of Old Sides Mill Road project, and you might remember this earlier from a blog like last week. It's finally ready to be put on the market. I just stopped by to take some pictures with a wide angle lens. It really helps with how you sell. So pictures and a video walkthrough for Zillow. A lot of people like the video walkthrough, so I'm just gonna show you inside the project. So as you guys might remember, this place had the same floors throughout. Some cool continuity. Gave it an open floor concept. I love it. Price is under $100,000, so we didn't go with the granite countertops. No need to spend the extra money, save a few bucks. Brand new tile back here. It's open. This is your dining room area. Nice kitchen. Big living room, big windows throughout this whole house. Huge windows. This is a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. This is the master bedroom. Big 2 windows, good size room, and boom. This is the half bath. So, as you can see, everything is brand new in here. Every single thing. This half bath was actually created. It was a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, and created a half bath for it. This one is the full bath for this property. Everything's brand new, brand flooring. We kept the same tub, had it clean and finished. Added one of these beautiful things here to make a heck of a lot of a difference. Obviously, new toilet, new vanity, new mirror, new lighting, new ceiling fans, and you have your closets here, washing room, dry closet area. Pretty cool property. And this is the other room. So this one's priced under $100,000. Like I said, it's great for somebody starting out. It's cheaper than renting. I mean, your mortgage payments would be $450. When you sell this to somebody, it's a good selling point because they can have a roommate and just charge a roommate $400 to live here, which is very reasonable, right? So this is inside of the Old Sides Mill Road project. It's pretty good, 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, nice open concept floor plan. As you can see, this one should move pretty quickly because it's priced so well in a great area. It's right on the city lines between Winston-Salem and Clemens. So it's gonna be beautiful, beautiful property. As you can see, the spin around here, it's awesome. Has a deck, nice size backyard, the whole 9. As you can see, this is a spin around here for this project. I'll show you outside. You can see, nice backyard. Everything looks good. This should move pretty quickly. That's it, guys. So I'm gonna keep trucking. It's Saturday. We got other things to do. This one's done. Wrap it up. All we need is a contract and closing. That's it.